Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. As you have seen from the title of the video, I will be installing a soft pannier system from Rhinowalk. But before I get into that, I would like to talk a little bit about my current motorcycle luggage system. So whether I'm going for a short distance or long distance ride or riding across multiple days, I carry certain amount of luggage with me to accommodate certain basic essentials. For example, if I am going for a breakfast ride, I usually carry a tank bag such as this one. This is from SW Motec and I can fit in my wallet, a power bank, small camera gears and some basic essentials for a short breakfast ride. But if I am riding for more than 3 to 5 days, then I'll definitely carry a top box and sometimes a tail bag along with it, or a saddle bag where I can keep in some extra pairs of clothes, footwear, etc. And if I'm riding for more than 10 days, I usually carry all of my luggage system like the tank bag, a tail bag or a saddle bag and a top box. And top box primarily I carry because I try to keep all my electronic items, gadgets, laptops, everything so that they are secure. Most of my luggage systems are quite easy to mount and unmount except the saddle bag. And the ease of mounting and unmounting the luggage system on the bike becomes critical, especially during long rides. And it is going to be a pretty tedious task if I have to manage multiple straps to mount and unmount a luggage system on my bike, especially after a long tiring ride. Since I am replacing my current saddle bag with the soft pannier luggage system from Rhinowalk, I would like to talk a little bit more about the current saddle bag. The saddle bag that I am currently using is from Rhinox, the Expedition Series Stormproof saddle bag. This product is an excellent product. It is completely waterproof, made of a good quality waterproof material and has a capacity of around 60 liters combined, and I have been using this product for almost 4 years now. And the only discomfort that I have been facing using this saddle bag is I tend to spend a lot of time to mount and unmount the saddlebag by managing all the straps to ensure that the saddlebag is in place and doesn't move around while riding. And this process really becomes a pain, especially after covering a day-long ride. I'm really not a big fan of these hard panniers for various reasons, and that's why I always wanted to stick with the soft luggage system. Except the top box, because top box is where I keep all my important materials like the gadgets, electronics items, important documents, laptops. So I just want to keep them secure. That is the only reason that I went for a top box. Some of the soft luggage panniers are not easily available or they are pretty expensive, almost equivalent to the hard luggage system. After doing a bit of research, recently I came across a soft pannier system from Rhinowalk that has similar functions of hard panniers with the ease of mounting and unmounting. They are still a bit expensive than my current saddle bags, but they are not as expensive as the similar soft luggage panniers from other brands in the market. So I went ahead and placed an order for this Rhinowalk soft pannier system through the Motor Earth's website. It's called the Rhinowalk 35 liter Mechanic Series side pannier bag. This is a slide-in system bag with a quick mount and unmount and has a combined capacity of around 70 liters. I will put a link to this product in the description. And I got the product delivered yesterday, and I would like to thank Motor Earth for their quick delivery. So here's the Motor Earth baggage, as you can see here. Alright then, let's start unboxing the package. We'll take a look at what is included in the package, how are things packed, and the overall first impressions of the product. After that, I'll walk through the installation process step by step. So whether you're doing it for the first time or just want to see what is involved, so you'll know what to expect. Let's get started. So I've taken a pair of scissors and this blade. Let's unbox. Okay. This is the Rhinowalk baggage. Let's open it. So first impressions, They are well packaged, as you can see here. This is one bag, and here goes the other one. Yeah, there's the second bag. There's nothing else in this box, so I'll just leave it aside. Okay, this is how it looks. This is the front part, and this is where I'll have to slide after fixing the back plate to the bike's saddle rack. Okay. This is how you fold. So after you keep your luggage items in this, you just need to fold it and strap it so that the water doesn't enter into the bag. And let's see. And this is the plate, the supporting plate, so that first we'll need to keep this inside the bag so that the saddle bag retains its shape. Okay. And here we have the back plate. Okay. This gets installed onto the bike's saddle rack or the pannier rack. What else? Okay, there is a waterproof inner liner. Okay, so whenever I pack my clothes or other items, I just have to place it inside this waterproof inner liner and then roll it and then place it inside this bag so that it is waterproof, and in case if there is any water seepage, it doesn't affect the items placed inside this bag. What else do we have? Yeah, and these are some of the brackets that I will need to use to mount this back plate. It has few screws, some spacers, and mounting brackets. So I'll have to attach all these things to this back plate and then mount it onto the pannier rack or a saddle tray. So that's it. Similarly, I have the same set of components inside this one as well. So overall, my first impression of the product is good. The material is good, and there are these buckles, and since this is a molly system, you can see over here, let me bring it closer. This is a molly system, so we can attach other molly system based components over here, like water bottle holders or any other pouch that supports such kind of molly system attachments. Here again, like once we loosen this part, we can open this part and there are few pouches where you can keep some documents, tools, etc. Overall, the product looks good, and let's see how to install this product onto the motorbike. So overall, the bag looks great. I don't find any issues. The stitching looks great. High quality materials are used to construct this bag. So let's get started to install this product onto the bike. And to do that, I'll first get this back plate installed to the pannier rack. Okay, so let's go. So again, these are the various components: the bag, the inner liner, and we have the supporting plate to retain the bag shape, the back plate, and these brackets and screws that we'll need to fix onto this to the bike's saddle stay. For now, I'll just take these two alone. the back plate and the mounting brackets to the bike and get it fixed. So I'll have to mount to the existing saddle rack. These are from GV. So these saddle stays are a direct fitment for the GV hard panniers. So I'll have to mount this bash plate onto this. It looks something like this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 such brackets for each back plate, 2 over here and 2 below. Also there are some spacers, again 4 of them. So these are the screws that I need to use with the spacers and these brackets so that the bash plate can be mounted over here. 8 screws, and they have also supplied an Allen key. So let's get started. So I will need to keep a spacer like this and a screw. Okay, I'm not going to tighten it fully, so in case I need to make any kind of adjustment, I need to have that space. Finally, I've installed the back plates and it looks secured. So that's how we'll have to install this Rhinowalk Mechanic Series back plate onto the existing saddle stay or the pannier rack. I'll bring the bag and let's see how the system works, the mounting and unmounting mechanism. Both these bags ready. Now it's time to get it installed onto the bike. And this bag also comes with kind of an instruction manual, like how to mount various pieces, and it's quite helpful. Okay, so if you have a BMW GS bike which has on the right side, because of the silencer, you might have a saddle stay that is little bit curved, for which you will need to have this kind of an adapter. You need to buy it separately. Will not come along with the back kit. You will have to purchase it separately. So let's go and fit this bag onto the bike and see how it looks. So I'll need to place it over here, like you see over here, and just slide it. That's it. Now it doesn't come. Similarly the other side as well. I'll just need to place it over here and slide it. It gets locked. Okay. So that's how it looks after mounting these soft pannier bags from Rhinowalk. So you can see this is a 35-liter Mechanic Series, so 35 plus 35, yeah, 70 liters of luggage space I have. So that's all about how to install these Rhinowalk Mechanic soft panniers. So to unmount, what I need to do is grab this handle, that is this locking mechanism, press it. It's so easy. And to mount it, again, place it into the groove and just slide it. It gets locked. So there is one more functionality that I've noticed is, you can see over here, right? Let me take the camera closer. So you can see there's a hole over here wherein you can have a small lock, like a numbered lock or some lock. So that gives an added protection, so that if there's a lock over here, you will not be able to make this movement. So in case you're leaving the bike outside with this pannier bags, and if you have the lock It will be difficult for people to pull this up unless they break the lock. Maybe when I go for a ride, I'll try to use these pannier bags with clothes and other items installed. I mean, with other items packed, and I'll see how good they are and how balanced they are in the bike. And these bags are a bit sturdy, and I don't find any issues. And I'll do a separate review about my ownership experience later, maybe after a few months of using this bag in the rain and hot climate conditions. And one more advantage of these pannier bags is, since both these are 35 liters, you can mount it on either side. There is no left or right side bags. Both can be mounted on either side. So I hope you like this video, and if you have not subscribed to my channel, suggest you to hit that subscribe button and also click the bell icon to receive notifications. Thank you for watching the video, guys. Bye bye.